Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2 News at 10 at HD. First and fresh tonight, Utah's junior Congressman Jason Chaffetz is on patrol in Salt Lake City tonight.
Tonight, Chaffetz hit the streets with members of the Metro Gang Unit. Mike Hedrick live in Salt Lake City tonight. Why is he doing this, Mike?
Yeah, it's a good question. Mark and Shauna, this was no dog and pony show. In fact, Congressman Chaffetz, he has been doing this for quite a while. We are the ones who actually called him up and asked him about these ride-alongs. So we got to go out with him, and he said he has been doing this for years. To answer your question, why does he do it? Well, he says for one reason he wants to help and understand local law enforcement, what they do, and then take that information to Washington and hopefully pass some bills.
Last name Amaya.
No suit, no tie, no campaign promises. For Representative Jason Chaffetz,
Make sure that is his home address.
he spent the night sitting shotgun with the Salt Lake Metro Gang Unit.
You gotta get your fingernails dirty, and you gotta, if you get your fingernails dirty, then I think you earn their respect.
And this is not the first time that the congressman has gone out with the gang unit. He's been doing it for years, partly for the adrenaline rush.
It makes your heart start beating.
And partly to take information back to Washington.
I got behind the cops bill. This is a $1.8 billion expenditure from the feds to provide assets and support for local law enforcement.
On this night, the primary target was self-confessed gang member Edwin Amaya. He just got out of prison and again is wanted by the feds. No luck at his parents' house.
The guy that we're trying to chase that night is a federal fugitive, yet local law enforcement's having to enforce that and get him off our streets.
I know that we're doing our best with the amount of manpower that we have.
Detective Jake Burton says this is the first time he's had an elected official as a partner. And guess what? He's okay with it.
It's nice that he's able to come down and see what we do every day, and at his level maybe help with some grants.
Shut the car off! Shut the car off! Congressman Chaffetz has not experienced anything life-threatening, but if he does, he'll have quite the story to tell Washington.
If you're going to be in public office, I think you should get out here, get your fingernails dirty, and see what these men and women are dealing with.
And the cops bill that he talked about in that story there, it has passed the House. He's hoping that it'll go on and pass in the Senate. Now, a quick note here, just to tell you how passionate he is about this. You may not have known, but the congressman once served as chief of staff for Governor Huntsman. And when he was chief of staff, he actually got Governor Huntsman to go on a couple of these ride-alongs as well. Back to you.
Not afraid to go out there and see what's really going on the streets, right, Mike?
Yes, well, you two have probably been on some of these ride-alongs too, and even though you feel safe, they kind of keep you back. There's still that little bit of fear, and I think that's that adrenaline rush he talks about.
All right, Mike, out on the streets with Jason Chaffetz tonight. Thanks, Mike.
President